What up, cadre? Just squeezing the water out of my wolf whiskers brush. Pretty cool. Start mixing up the, this is the best purchase for wet shavers. This is I think, maybe not everybody, I think a large percentage of wet shavers that, get into the hobby and buy lots of stuff probably had one of these at one point. Or at least somebody that has one of these. That's my copper bowl awareness week. Do you know somebody that has a Turkish copper bowl that they mix their shaving soap up in? But I don't even remember. I got this so long ago. This is one of the early on purchases I did. I used to use a ceramic. I started with a little plastic mixing bowl from the kitchen, and then thought, well, I'm going to get more sophisticated and put the bowl back in the kitchen. And I think I had a Captain's Choice one for a while. I like that. But as I got bigger brushes, the side just wasn't tall enough. And then, I found out you can get these for, what are they, like $3.99 on eBay and 50-cent shipping from Turkey or something. I mean, you just got to wait a month and a half, or I don't know, these days it's probably 6 months, but dirt cheap. Patina. If you want your patina. But it fits in the hand well. If you want a grip, it's got the grip there. As long as you don't get soap on the outside. You get soap on the outside, it gets a little slick. Then you just rinse it off. Anyway, use this sucker forever. So, and I just found out that you can't, not in a way I can see on my phone, I couldn't find it, a way that you can see who your subscribers are, but I just went to double check and I can't. But I got a notification some days ago that I believe that Murphy and McNeil subscribed to my channel. So I thought, well, shout out to them. Thank you. I've got this, I'll show you the name of it. And I think it must be like pronounced Gael Loach, something like that. But that's just some sweet artwork, huh? Anyway, good soap. No, they don't sponsor the channel. If they want to, put you in touch with my production company. I don't know, I've had some issues with my production company recently, but I think we can work something out. Maybe once we get Murphy and McNeil on board as sponsors, then Thayer's Lemon will come along and see the light. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of cool. So checking out community that supports them, or however. All I'm using is my Rockwell 6S today. Put a brand new Wizamit blade in it. Always, quick quiz, what plate is always on this one? 3, you're right. You know it. Hear that? There's still a lot of hair there. Yesterday I did 2 shaves. Did my normal morning shave. Use the old Occam. Do I have it out here? Yeah. I used, there goes some stuff on the floor. The Occam Orin for the morning shave. And then after work, I've been wanting to cut my hair for days, and that's one of those things I sit there thinking I should cut it, but I don't want the hassle. And then I just got up enough gumption to get her done. And heck, if you're in the shaving. All right, that's not cool. That's twice. And this time, I wasn't even careful. I didn't just rely on the stickiness of the suction cup. I pushed it on there, all this stuff. Now the suction cup is wet. Stuck it on there. I don't know, that's bleep, 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 bleep. Frustrating that it's a suction cup and it doesn't suction. It's all that good. That's the kind of stuff that throws my shave off, and I don't know where I'm at. No, I know. Sorry, guys at Murphy McNeil. I know. I just lost the sponsorship. They're like, let's go find a professional. Forget this guy. Anyway, I did a second shave yesterday prior to dinner time. Just use this razor. This is the expert razor. No muss, no fuss. Don't need to think about it. No irritation shave. Just did two passer, but I was surprised with how much. I'm surprised with how much hair I could grow since dinner time. It must show the amount of hidden manliness I have. And then, interesting, all right, Barber Day, if you watching, so I did a shave where I did pushed on. I used lots of pressure just to see how good this razor, which if you have to think about this razor at all, if you could shave with tons of pressure. And he commented in the forums that it's not the irritation, it's that when you use lots of pressure, it cuts the hair beneath the skin level, giving you ingrowns and I believe he said razor burn. Anyway, post shave stuff. I beg to differ. It might, yes, I agree. It causes those problems. If you have a problem with ingrowns, you want to make sure you're not cutting the hair below the surface. But when I was first learning to shave, and Barber Day was part of this over on a different forum, I was having heck of a time getting a shave done without my neck just being all beat up afterwards. And he's the one that kept preaching pressure, 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 pressure. And it was right. It was right. But at least now there's that whole, well, I'll just say yes. Because I was able to, with the razors I had at the time, it wasn't a magic razor that all of a sudden made all the difference in the world, get a shave done. And that's kind of funny now thinking about how he did a shave not just a day or two ago. He said it was a rough shave. And all he got was just a BBS shave out of it. Baby butt smooth. Just like that. Which I mentioned is funny. That's just a given these days, right? It used to be, did you get BBS or not? So in the early days, I was just trying to accomplish a shave without being completely irritated afterwards. And then that was my whole thing, is that I used cartridge razors. Oh, and I should tell you that I love the smell of this, and you'll see by the scent I use afterwards, kind of what I think of it. But it is, hopefully you saw that. I should have shown you all the extra lather I just washed down the sink. Great lather, nice and rich. All the stuff you want in a soap. Plus a badass label on it. But when I first started shaving, it was just trying to accomplish a 3-pass shave without tons of irritation. And there's a time I thought I would never be able to do that. Excuse me, just rinsing off the alum here. So it's kind of funny to think about. And then it was like, dude, hey, this was almost BBS shave. Hey, got 2 BBS shaves this week, whatever. And now it's just like, we don't accept anything less. And when I say just BBS, everybody's like, isn't that the top of the scale? If you haven't been around, no. That's a whole nother, I did a video on that, and I know, I hate that when people go see my video on, unless they link to it up here, which I haven't learned how to do. Maybe I can, I'm going to point like this. If I learned how to do it, it's right there. Watch, it's not going to be Yeah, but you can't, I mean, what, how many years have I been doing this? You're going to go find that one video. Anyway, we talked a lot about different BBSs. And in my mind, I mean, most people, it's a matter of, yeah, BBS is after you're all done with your shave, everything's all dried up, how does it feel? And BBS is you move your hand or whatever. I don't know. I was going to say the official definition. I don't think there's like a defining committee for wet shaving. Although I do elect myself king of that. But some people use, say you use cotton or whatever, right? If it catches on you. Well, that's on. What if your whiskers are like soft and, fluffy and then they bend easily? That's not going to catch. Anyway, get back to it. BBS is all three directions are smooth, or four, whatever you want to do. Did the Thayer's Lemon. Gonna do the 2-in-1. I conjectured, kind of based on what some other people have said, is that there is smooth and then there is smooth. And the way I define that is that right after your shave, when your skin is still wet, it's easier to feel imperfections in little whiskers and such. And your skin hasn't kind of dried up and tightened up and all that. But that's like a whole nother level of BBS. And then if you want to go ultimate, it's you're putting pressure on your skin. You are really hunting out those. You're searching. You get your soap on your skin, make it nice and slick, and you're pushing. And if that is smooth, that is. And I don't know who coined the phrase, if it was Barber Dave or not, but the dolphin skin DS BBS. And then he went on being a little bit extra with like -G for glass finish and stuff like that. Anyway, that's where Screaming Dolphin came from. Where's my dolphin? I got a dolphin. That's why Kyle over at the Cadre made this little dolphin. Let's put him back. I think I've used up enough of this. This is where he lives. He can breathe a Nivea 2-in-1. I gotta pry this. Watch me poke my... I'm doing this without glasses is the problem. I'm trying to get the little plastic nubbin off the top of the 2-in-1 to get the dolphin, but he doesn't have a name. He needs a little, there we go. Back to your home. Oh no, Kyle. The opening on the new bottles is a different size than the old. Oh, that ain't right. That ain't, and I got rid of the old bottles. I would gladly plug all this stuff into, let's check the Aquanaut. Now see, he made a little Aquanaut dude. He'll fit in there. The Aquanaut can, there we go. At least we have a guest in the, oh look, it's separated already. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, so I did Nivea, I did Thayer's, Nivea. Now see, I got the aftershave to match the soap. And what I liked is when you can order this, they had menthol or non-mentholated, which is what I mean. Menthol lights up my cheeks. These cheeks. I can put menthol here. I can't put menthol here. Interesting. Somebody can do a research project on that. Love the smell of this. There is an alcohol kick in the beginning. Oh, look, I'm going back for thirds. Alcohol kick in the beginning, which I like. It adds a little spikiness to it. And then the sweet notes. And then you know what I pair it with. This lets you know that the scent is amazing. Whoa. Creed Viking. Brothers. Yeah, boy. I smell like $1,000,000. Glad you joined me. Oh, Shaving Cadre. I just realized I didn't put my little plastic nubbin back in the bottle here. That'll be a big surprise. We have bingo games on there. And what they are doing is, I think I might have spilled some of this all over the place. What they are doing there is, what I did a kapow without the reducer on it, and it got up in the cap. That's what happened. The next bingo game they're working on it being a live call, which will be fun just because it's only an excuse to maybe have some adult beverages and really rag on your other players and stuff like that. We got to do more than one game. It's got to be like who wins 6 bingos and wins the main prizes. We can't just do one game and have it be over. It'd be getting warmed up. Anyway, come check us out over there. Maybe there'll be time to join the next bingo game. Other than that, see you on the forums.